How's it going, everybody? Love, light, healing to everybody that is viewing this video. Zudakai here with another video, another transmission for you guys. Today, I wanted to talk about signs, how to comprehend signs, how to understand, overstand, and innerstand signs, and how to see signs. So, signs are everywhere, and signs are crucial in life. They come in different forms, shapes, sizes. Signs can come in materialistic form. Signs can come from somebody else. Signs can come from inner feelings, inner emotions that come to the surface. And it's important to understand signs and see them, feel them, be one with them, because these signs will help you understand your life, where you're supposed to be going, and how to approach whatever it is you're trying to approach. Yesterday, I was hanging out with two friends out here in Mexico, and three or four actually. And one of my friends, Edwin, he had brought up that he's into semantics. I believe it's semantics. Let me see. Semantics, yeah. He was interested in semantics, and I didn't know what it was. That's why I also had it on my phone right there. But pretty much what semantics is understanding signs and understanding the meaning behind the signs. And he was talking about how everything is pretty much a sign, and you have to pick up on these signs, and picking up on these signs will help you understand life, you know. And then he was talking about semantics, and I brought up body language, and I'm learning Spanish, and how I can understand the language, or I can understand what somebody is saying based on their body language. There's the signs that they're using with their body. So that's another way that you can pick up on signs, is the way somebody's moving their body, also the things that people are saying to you. He brought up semantics, he brought up signs, and that was a sign for me to talk about signs in this video today. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about, and when we started having that conversation, I knew, all right, this is the next topic that I'm going to talk about. It's an important topic, and it is something that we should pick up on. Another sign that I received recently that was from somebody else was when I was in the train singing. Sometimes I sing in the train in New York, and one day or multiple days, I had at least 10 to 20 people each day tell me, I love your jewelry, I love your glasses, do you make that jewelry? And at the time, I wasn't making jewelry. At the time, I wasn't selling jewelry, and so many people had asked me. It was definitely meant as a sign for me to receive that I should be making jewelry and I should be selling jewelry. If you're looking for these signs, you will understand that the signs are everywhere, and you're always being you're always receiving transmissions, you're always receiving these ideas and these thoughts and these signs from other places. It's your obligation to understand the signs. So for me, I've received that sign so many times. Do you make jewelry? Do you sell jewelry? That I took it upon myself to listen to that message, listen to that sign, see that sign, and now I just started to make jewelry. Now in Mexico, my friend had told me, I can teach you how to make jewelry, you know, and it further amplifies that message for me. Another sign that I've received before is a material item, which is this book. The Science of Self-Realization, which I got in California. I bought the book. I didn't touch it for maybe a month or so. Rest in peace to Chelsea Reject. Chelsea Reject was a good friend of mine who passed away in February. The week that she passed away, the day after I came back, I came back to New York from California, and my friend Brooks, shout out to Brooks, had invited me to a Krishna temple, and I go to the temple. This is the same week that Chelsea passed, and it was another sign. Him inviting me to the temple right after she passed away, it was a sign to start something new, to enter a new phase of my life. And I also think that that was a sign from Chelsea too, to go for whatever it is that I need to do and to step into this new life. So I went to the temple. I go to the temple, I enjoy the temple. I go back another week, and about 3 weeks after I start going, I remember I had this book. I did not know what this book was about. All I knew was the title of the book, The Science of Self-Realization. I pick up the book and I start reading the book. What is the book about? The book is about Krishna and about the science of Krishna and the science of consciousness. And, you know, this book was just another sign. My friend telling me to go to the temple was just another sign that I am on the right track. This is meant for me, you know, and you want to be able to pick up on these subtle signs that you receive, because they will not only tell you what to do, but they will give you reassurance in telling you you are doing the right thing, you are on the right track, keep going. So that's a very important, you know, sign to pick up on and understand. Another sign, which can be a feeling, can be a sign such as you feel that a feeling comes to the surface, a strong feeling. For me, a strong feeling was, I want to go to Mexico. I didn't fully understand why I had such an urge and a drive to go to Mexico, but it was a sign, go to Mexico. And I followed that sign, I followed that thought, I followed that feeling, and here I am in Mexico. And now being in Mexico, I've came to the realization that I'm here for a reason, you know. I'm here to learn Spanish, I'm here to recharge, I'm here to understand myself and learn about myself with peace and harmony around me. You can hear the birds chirping, I can feel the sun. I have solitude. There's not rapid energy around everywhere. It's more calm, it's more laid back here, and I have more time to think and to process my thoughts and to think about the next steps that I want to take in life. And that is very important right now in this time that I'm in. Also, spring is really the beginning of the year. That's when the plants start to grow. That's when the life starts to come back to life after everything dies in the winter. And this has been a very important time in my life because I myself am also regrowing. I am coming back to life, and it just makes sense for me to be here right now. So, you know, there's signs, they come in many different shapes, sizes, such as the material signs that you may receive, which will come in this form. They can come in much bigger forms, much smaller forms. You may receive signs from other people, whether that's actual oral signs or that's just a smile, you know, which will help you to understand that you are on your right path and you are doing the right thing, or it's a feeling, a thought that comes, something from the inside. So these are all very important signs to understand. This video is also a sign for anybody that is viewing that they need to listen to signs, or that they are listening to signs and they are on the right page. Everything is a sign, like I was saying earlier, and it depends on you to understand the sign, to apply the sign to your own life, and utilize the sign to its full potential. Everything is about focus. So if you focus your energy on looking for signs, you will start to see the signs. Just as if you're focused on looking for a girlfriend, or looking for just sexual activity in life, you will start to see girls all around. You will start to attract that. Everything, what you focus on is what you attract. So if you start to focus on looking for signs, you will start to attract those signs, and you will start to see those signs. If you are focused on healing, you will start to attract healing. You will start to see things that will help you heal. If you say, this is an easy example. Say you just bought a car. Say you bought a Toyota Prius, right? And you're focused on, all your focus has been on buying this Toyota Prius, Toyota Prius. You're going to start seeing Toyota Priuses everywhere. It's going to be a sign. Toyota Prius, because your focus is on the Toyota Prius. Just like if you're focusing, whatever you focus on, you will start to see. So it's important to focus on the positive things in life. It's important to focus on the positive signs. It's important to focus on looking for signs in life, because when you look for the signs, they will come to you. So look for signs every day, everywhere you go. Understand that everything is a sign, and everything in life will start to make more sense to you, and you will understand where you need to go on your journey and what your heart wants for you, what Krishna, what God, what the Creator wants you to do. You will be given signs. I've been getting signs to make jewelry. Now I'm making jewelry. I'm going to start selling jewelry when I get back home. And I'm sure it's gonna work out, because I've received so many signs already saying, take this path, make jewelry, sell jewelry, to where I already know that if I listen to the signs, that it will become a reality, and it will be a reality in which will fulfill my heart, because we can't use the totality of our brain. We need to listen to our subconscious. We need to listen to the signs that we receive. And if we do that, we will be able to understand our life path and where we should go, and we won't have to question whether or not what we're doing is right or wrong. We will receive the signs, and we will know we are on the right path, and we are going to where we need to go. So with that being said, I hope that everybody has picked up on this sign. I hope that everybody has a beautiful, blessed, abundant, prosperous day, and many more signs to come, many more videos, many more transmissions that I will be doing. This has been a sign for me to continue to make videos, to continue to learn about myself, and to continue to grow. This has been a sign for you to listen to the signs that you see in your everyday life, pick up on them, apply them in your own life, and go for whatever it is that you dream of, because it is all possible. Thank you everybody to tuning in. Zudakai here with another transmission. Love, light, healing, amor, luz y sanación. Till the next video, Much love, peace, Zudakai.